What's up guys, Rain here, and you're back for another Bukkit plugin tutorial video or episode. Um, so we're gonna continue off our plugin, and today we're gonna learn about methods, or we're gonna learn how to make a method for this crafting recipe. Basically, as you can see here, we have two things which are basically the same. So as the same as meaning there's only two ingredients in each of these, and they have or that's about it. That's what's similar about them, and we both have to access the server and add a recipe. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna create a method so we can make this code shorter and not use a lot of the same things. So we have a config for both of these now. Uh, let's create our method. So we're gonna go below the enable part, on enable part, and we're gonna type public. So just making it that every class can see this, and we're going to type void because it is a method, and let's just type in something simple as add double recipe. This can be named whatever you want for your method. So whenever you have whenever you put this and whatever is behind it, it will tell you the method, or you can use it as a method. Okay, anyway, just put the parentheses there for now because later on we will develop that part. um, Make sure to add this and turn. It should have one more like that, and there we go. So now we're just gonna tell it to we're gonna do this part right here. As you see right up here, this is just a small method, so we're gonna redo that part, but down here server equal get server parentheses and that. Now we can delete. Actually, let's not delete that yet. We'll delete all the things we don't need after. Now we have to make the shaped recipe, so typed in shaped recipe, and for the this part right here, this is just a name, so actually instead of that we can put whatever you want. I'm just gonna put rec um, equals new shaped recipe, open new items stack, open that up, and then we're just gonna put type, or we can put material. I don't know, type is shorter, or maybe just put ID. Okay, let's put ID for now, and then we can close it off, and we're gonna mention ID later. Okay, so now we are gonna create the shape, or at least recognize the shape. So we're gonna put shape, and then open parentheses, shape, and there we go. That's the method for the shape. We have to add the ingredients. So set ingredients. We're just gonna put, what is this? We'll just put C and then I. So that's the ingredient. Actually, let's put M because it's a material. Nah. Okay, no. Yeah, let's put M. So C will be the variable, or not the variable, but the character, and then M will be the material. And we will close that off. Now we can set another ingredient in rec. Since this is a double ingredient recipe or shaped recipe, I'm gonna put ingredient, and then we're gonna put C2 or C1, M1. So we gotta name it something different, but let's just keep it simple and just put a 1 behind that. And now we have to add it into the server. So we're gonna put server dot add recipe, and we're gonna put whatever you put right here and right here, and then we're gonna close it off. So now we have the method body. Now we just have to actually put the method in. So we're gonna go back into this parentheses up here, and we're gonna set up how we want it. So let's just make it so whatever you want to craft is first. So we're gonna put the material, and we're gonna put the space ID and comma. So now we have this signal, so this is connected with this, and now we have to um, put our shape. So our shape is going to be a little bit different. I believe it's string, and then this, and we're going to put shape. So this is, I keep missing out things. Anyway, here's our string, and then this is our shape. So our shape will go here, and it looks a little different when you put it inside of a when you're using a method to make the shape. This part's a little bit different. I'll show you later. Let's make it so the first character is first, and then we have the material that equals, and then we're gonna create the second character, and then whatever that equals. So that should be working now. Oh wait, my bad. We have to specify what that is. First is a character, so we put char, and then this is an material. So you put that, then same thing, char, and then material. And now our method is valid. Okay, wait. I put a 2, I meant to put a 1. Anyway, so we can save this. And now we can start using our methods. So in this thing down here, let's space that down. And let's add in, where'd I go? I lost myself. Anyway, okay. So now we can create a method. So our method name is double recipe. And now we can put our parentheses. So the first thing in our recipe is what we're creating. So our material is obsidian. So we're going to put the same thing basically, capital, sure it's capital, and then we're going to comma, put in our next method thing, which is our shape. So we have to put new string, these things, and we have to open bracket and put our recipe in. So we're just going to make it simple and copy and paste it from here. Boom. Close bracket. Um, and we can put our first character, so D, comma, and then our material, which is material dot dirt, and then our second character, which is it's not C, S, and the material is sponge. Oh, I forgot this thing, and I didn't even make it capital. Gotta make it capital. And now we have our method completed. So this is our first method, and now we can add the little thing right here and delete this because this is not needed anymore. So as you see, we made it from 5 lines and a very long 5 lines of code to just one simple line of code. We can move this up if you want, just make it a little bit more cleaner. And now we can do the sponge. So keep in mind these recipes are pretty stupid, so I mean, who wants to make sponge from obsidian? Anyway, recipe. And we're gonna do material. I gotta stop with these capitalized material dot sponge. I'm sorry if you guys think I'm typing slow. I am a one finger typer, and I got kind of fast at typing at one finger. It's just an old habit I'm not gonna break. Um, so just keep up with me. Anyway, or not keep up with me. Probably be ahead of me already. Anyway, let's just copy the recipe from here. so you don't have to retype it. And then colon. I left the characters the same. I just made DNS again, but I made it equal to different materials. So material dot dirt, still dirt, believe, right? Dirt. Then material S is actually sponge now. No, it's obsidian. My bad. And now we have both our methods, and we can delete this whole thing right here. So as you see, our code shrunk a lot, and instead of we can actually put this at the end of the sponge thing to make it even better and more compact. Well, we can do this, which is a lot shorter. Let's just let's just do that for both of them because it's way shorter when you do it that way. And we can delete this because we don't need that get server. And as you can see, our plugin is a lot more shorter now. Um, and you can do this for whatever you guys want to use. Methods are really useful. They can cut down on lag in plugins and all that. So get used to making methods. And yeah, so I'm actually gonna end the video. You guys can check it out for yourselves if you don't believe this works.